Jeff Bezos might be buying the Washington Commanders. He has definitely shown interest, and he actually hired the exact same investment firm to examine the possibility of him putting a bid on the Commanders, obviously looking to buy them. This was the same company. Their name is Allen and Company. This is the same people that conducted the sale of the Broncos last year, who went for almost $1 billion more than expected, obviously, to Sam Walton, the heir of Walmart. And then the Carolina Panthers, when they were sold in 2018, they also did that deal as well. Obviously, Jeff Bezos being worth $119 billion, he would be the biggest bidder in this entire situation. And, by far, no question about it, he's the world's third richest person, according to Forbes. It's still early in the process, no question about that. But knowing that Jeff Bezos is, actually exploring this, knowing that he hired the investment firm, it's clearly his interest ticking up more and more as the situation goes on. The only other person that's known to be bidding on the Commanders right now toured Washington's facility last month. Guy named Josh Harris. He grew up in the Washington area. He owns the Sixers as well as the New Jersey Devils, and he also owns a part of the Pittsburgh Steelers as well. So he's got his hands in some big markets. Clearly, the Pittsburgh Steelers, one of the best franchises in NFL history. Any sport in New Jersey is going to be popping, and obviously we have that with Philadelphia. That's Pennsylvania, excuse me. and then New Jersey as well. So big sports markets nonetheless. So that would be another acquisition to really be able to turn this around with the Washington Commanders. But Dan Snyder and his wife Tanya are now announcing that they have hired Bank of America Securities as well to see what possible transactions can involve the team. Bezos is going to be moving forward. I personally think this would be great. This reminds me of when Steve Ballmer actually bought the Los Angeles Clippers from Donald Sterling. Everybody hated Donald Sterling at the time. Nobody likes Dan Snyder right now. Bezos obviously did amazing things with Amazon. I'm not going to sit here and talk about how great Bezos is because he's worth 119 Bs, and I think that speaks for itself. Not saying he's a great person, but clearly he knows how to make money. He knows how to establish one of the greatest businesses in the world. So him taking over the Commanders, them being in a position to where like they need some heavy turning around. We know the front office is crap. Everyone was trying to jump on me when I was on YouTube talking about how Eric Bieniemy going to the Commanders, not really a bright spot outside of the defense. You bring in a new owner, it's going to feel like a fresh start. I think it would feel really good, perhaps, for this team. They got a lot of guys on the roster on the offensive and defensive side of the ball that are playmakers, so this would be great. Fresh start again. Dan Snyder, been hated on for a while. We've seen some of the antics that have happened with memorials, with just handlings of the team, the allegations against him. And we know it needs to be sold. It's been time for a while, and hopefully this NFL offseason will present that to us. I think it would be pretty sick to have Jeff Bezos own the Washington Commanders. Not that he needs to get any richer,